Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for giving this channel a chance by listening to me ramble. But more importantly for today, well, I don't really like to go too much into the details of games per se, but I realize that there's quite a bit of confusion regarding this game. There's like questions on Reddit like, what do I do with like skill ups? If I promote my hero, will I lose the skill ups? By promote, I mean rank up. The answer is no. Here, you see, if I rank her up, she's currently at +5, right? See that? So if I rank her up, hopefully I have materials. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm so prepared. Okay, then you realize that, bam, +5. So ranking up doesn't do anything regarding your skill. Also, it's quite important to know that if, let's say, you rank up with a duplicate, so that was oh no, Mine, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Mine. If you have a duplicate Mine and you use the duplicate to rank your main Mine up, or for whoever hero you are talking about, unfortunately you will not be able to skill up the hero at the same time. I know there are some games out there, really prominent ones, that they do have this quality of life where if you rank up with a duplicate character, you will automatically increase your skill level by 1. But for this game, that's not the case, so be very careful. Do not accidentally, like say if you want to make your net 5 to 6-star and then you use another duplicate copy as a promotion criteria, you will not get the skill up. Okay, so that is that. And for today, as you already know, I will be talking more about how we can obtain 5-star skill books, because this is really I believe that from a newbie's point of view, right? These skill ups really go a long way. As you can see, right? Now, for example, Jin, there is an additional damage reflection of 100%, but at +9, it's like 1.5 times. Furthermore, you have something insane like an attack boost, and yeah, you get an extra buff here, right? Was it not there before? Yeah. So it's really extremely game changing. So 5-star characters, they need the skill up ASAP, and based on my experiences with games like these, you really need to rush for it as soon as you can. Don't hold back, don't contemplate whether you should be putting our resources elsewhere. Just focus on the skill ups. Especially for this game, it seems like the effects go way out of hand, like way out of hand. It's crazy. Yeah, you get a lot of new stuff. Okay, so how do you get skill books, right? Let's go right into that. There's a few ways. You might want to write this down because I am just speaking right out of my knowledge so far. Okay, so for number 1, right, Happy Global Launch Package. This is just a one-time thing. This is actually a really good package to buy. I would totally buy this. In fact, I will buy this in just a moment. And so this only happens once, and then there's this, and I believe that this thing comes back recursively I think maybe at the end of 14 days it will come back again, or maybe there'll be a break and then it will reappear again, because I've checked the global server, sorry, not the global server, the Asian server, they, of course, they have been here much longer, but they are also still having this event, and that's on an account that I've had for a long time. But I haven't really been playing on the Aegis server much at all. So this is the second way. You have to fill these criteria every single day. It will change, so make sure that you come here to check what's still missing, because from what I understand, if you miss a single day, if you do not complete every single task, I might be wrong here, but if you do not complete every single task, you will not be able to get your skill book. Or rather, you have to wait for the next time that this event comes back. But there is still one more way that you can fill up these missing pieces, in case you do have missing pieces. I'll get into that real soon. Okay, so that's about all for the events. So there's 2 books here. And next, you go to the shop, you press normal shop at the bottom right, and you will see this is actually the arena shop. There's 3-star books, 4, 5, legend. Yep, so this is where you can also buy your skill books, and you see I already have 14,000 honor points, so I can actually buy my first skill book. Nice, I didn't even realize that I had so much honor. I get so much honor because I literally just spend all my arena energy and all my novice arena energy as well. Do take note that even if you lose the match, you will not get anything less than, okay, you would still get the same amount of honor each time. It's like 4 or 5. Doesn't matter whether you win or you lose. This is what I understand. You will still get the same amount, so just clear your arena energy throughout the day. When it's maxed and you're like busy doing your work, just let it run auto, and yeah, it's still a win actually, because you get to find out what your true placing is. Okay, so that's the 3rd book, which you can get twice a month. So if you're referring to 1 month, we can actually have 4 books right now. And next, it's the Mystic Island. So click on the trading post on the left, the top left, right? You see that? You have to slowly unlock the slots, but once you reach here, which is I think another 500k, so it's 500k plus another 500k, it's another 1 million for me, but it should be a little bit more because I think I unlocked these 2 variance piece and the skill book piece. The 4-star character piece on the left, it changes every single day. Yeah, so I think these 5-star skill books reset every single day, but from what I can remember, from what people have said, the 5-star skill book requires 75,000 of this purple dust at the top. So that's a lot of investment, but I think I've been playing for like 4 days and I have 12,000, so probably, yeah, I can, maybe within a month, I should be able to get another one. So that's about 5 books within a month. And I'm so sorry, my throat is a little bit dry because I'm still recovering from my flu, right? And I believe that's all the ways that you can get your skill books. So there's only 2 kinds of 5-star skill books that you can get regularly, which is your Arena Honor Shop skill books and the Mystic Island. So don't forget to always complete these tasks. And I believe that there are some missions, some achievements right here that gives a 5-star skill book. Let me check. I remember seeing something. Oh wow, this is nuts. Right, so many achievements. Okay, I believe that there is something here. Maybe I haven't unlocked it or something. I'm not too sure. And I believe that the evil castle, I'm not too sure actually, but one of these guys, one of these towers, they should give you a 5-star skill book. And I'm not sure whether the tower resets on a monthly basis or like how games tend to be. So I won't like, oh, what's this? Oh, it's only a 4-star. Okay, so I probably not. And there is one more way in which you can skill up your 5-star characters, and this is actually one of the most important ways as well. It's one of the, apparently according to the pros, this is what they do. So for example, you really want to skill up your Jin, right? But you know, you realize that I don't really use Veronia that much because I'm still an early game player. I don't really know why she has like one single target. I don't need that shit. I have Arenas. Oh, what can you do? See at the bottom here, you have this transfer. It's the 4th button on the bottom left. Yeah, you click it and you select your Veronia. I mean, whoever that you're not using, they need to have that plus. Okay, that like my Veronia has a +1 because this is a skill transfer, not a character transfer. So you cannot select you cannot select a character that isn't a plus, right? So I can actually transfer her skill up to Jin, and I need 1,000 crystals to do that, but that's not a problem. This is how it will look like, and that's it. So this is another way that you can skill up your characters, and bear in mind that this works for all characters, I believe. Even I am actually not too sure. Oh, it's only for 4 stars and 5 stars. Okay, it's only for 4 and 5. So you can also do it for 4-star characters if you really need to do that transfer. Okay, so that's all you need to know about 5-star skill ups. And I would like to discuss a little bit about this evil castle. I will not like talk too much, hopefully, about this, but as you can see, right, floor 6 to floor 10, they are quite peculiar. Like floor 6, right? You see on the left, this guy completed with just hell, and I tried it, and it really works. And this is the strategy to do this. You should really try your best to clear as many of these floors because the payouts are pretty decent. So what I did was, okay, I gotta clear this. Okay, all right. So hell, right? But where do you put her? Okay. From the start, I just decided to just chuck her in the middle, but I died immediately because this guy who has this reflection counter, a self-destructive counter, when I shoot him, I just blow up. So I realized that, hey, actually if I move her down, you see, this guy doesn't have the counter anymore, and I can easily clear the wave, just like that. I believe that only Hell has this capability of clearing the whole wave by herself, because she has permanent masochism, and she also has this insane damage counter. You will see soon enough. Oh yeah, it's already happening. So after she attacks, so when she attacked this evil castle guardian on the right, she gets a taunt and she gets a yeah, she gets a lot of stuff. So that's why she also gets that reflect, which allows her to just keep getting hit and regenerating her HP by permanent masochism, and then dealing more damage by her reflex, on and on and on, and she will clear the whole floor on her own. That's insane. But this strategy was replicable until floor 9, I think. Oh no, I think it was floor 8. Let me take a look. Is it floor 8? Yeah, okay. In this floor, right, you realize that the evil castle guardian, he's no longer at the back. which means that if you just put Hel, she will die. She will die horribly. So what I did was I just put a defender, because if you notice at the top, right, you cannot put a warrior. So that's one of the clearing requirements to get a full clear. So I decided to go with a defender that was a little bit tanky. You don't have to use Aaron, who also skips. If you see his attack pattern, he skips. So what you want to do is you want to use him to clear the back row. So like you give Aaron the turn priority. Yeah, you need him to be extremely tanky so that he doesn't... Uh-oh. Right, okay, so maybe I got lucky and they didn't crit that much, so I was able to kill the two guys at the back. And then rinse and repeat is the same strategy. Your Aaron will die, that's for sure. He will die. I mean, whoever you're using in the front to clear the back two guys, they will die. But it's not a problem because you have you can lose two mercenaries in this round. But when you go to floor number 9, it gets a little bit trickier, because now you realize that not only do you need to account for the guy at the back, which is this, you also need to account for the guys in front. So I realized that, hey, you know what? I could use Britain, but I could actually just use Casey. So it will look like this. Alright. Bam. Okay, so Casey knocks out the first two because her attack pattern is first and second. So she'll knock out those two. Perfect. So now, as you can see, Aaron cleared the last guy. So yeah, there you go. Just look at the buffs, it's crazy. Okay, wow, I lost again. It should work. It should work. If it doesn't work, it's probably you probably need to re-rune your character somehow. Oh right. Alright, my Aaron. Sorry. I just realized that. Big mistake here. Can the lag stop? Okay. My Aaron has, yeah, he's only got one rune. No wonder. This is not his rune. I gave it to Lillian to test the 10th floor. Okay, so this should work. Okay, my Aaron should be tanky enough. But then, if we go to the 10th floor, this is where the trouble really gets crazy. Because now, okay, so yeah, there is this, there is that, but eventually you realize that, you know what, their damage is just too much that you can't really survive. My Hel will just die after number 1 and number 2 goes and they're dead. Hel will not be able to survive the rest of this crowd. So I realized that, you know what, I needed like a tank of some sort. I needed okay, so I just like chucked in my Cecilia here. I put her behind because there are some of these guys who skip. So I can't really recall. Oh, right. No. I didn't put Cecilia first. I put... Okay, a problem with this stage is that if these guys, they do not apply dots, right? They have a lot of dots. If they do not apply dots, I'm actually good to go. They are not scary at all. So I realized that I needed a way to get rid of dots, and suddenly I realized that, hey, actually one of the 3 stars, they do that. Eden. So I needed to put Eden, and he needs to buff my Hel to make sure that She always stays alive. So I ran with this, but I soon realized that, oh no, there's a problem. Because even though it works, but then there's these skippers. So these skippers, when this guy and this guy are dead, the skippers will just go for Eden, and not only will my dot immunity go, I also lose my challenge number 2, because I can only have 2 people. I can only afford to have 2 deaths, which should be Casey and Aaron. So I realized that I needed to protect Hell. So I decided to like chuck Cecilia here. But then a problem was that Cecilia will die by the dots. When they skip, when these guys skip, they will most certainly kill Cecilia. Cecilia is not tanky at all. Yeah, even though her stats look pretty nice, but it's not tanky at all. So she cannot live through the dots. And then I realized that, hey, you know what? Actually, I have this Lillian, who I do not use, who also has permanent debuff immunity. So that worked. It looks like this. Oh no! I forgot to change the turn order. GG. GG. Bad example. Oh, come on. Come on, me. Come on. Stop being a noob. Don't worry, guys. I have you covered. Load formation. Alright. So this is how it goes. My Lillian should not die. She has 72% defense. So it would be just nice. Really borderline pass. And yeah, there you go. Oh right, yeah, there is that one issue that Lillian clears part of the crowd, so she will die by the reflective self-destruct thing, and as such I cannot clear the challenge number 2 where only 2 of my guys can die. So I really need to think about it again. I need a tanky guy who doesn't hit wide radius, who also has debuff resistance, so I had to put some thought into that. But yeah, okay, one promise that I will make to this channel is that I will always only use my summons and use my gems, my crystals, my diamonds on the channel itself. So if you follow my channel, if you follow my videos, you will see me use my crystals in its entirety. I will not use it behind the scenes. I will not buy crystals, I think, not so soon at least. So whatever you see is literally whatever you're getting. And I hope that actually benefits you in some way. Having said that, I think this would be... So I will end off the day with the promised purchase. Oh wait, oh yeah, I realized that there is still one more way to get a skill book, which is if you complete this 28 days thing. And this only lasts once, so you can never get this thing again. So if you complete 28 days, it's done, that's all. So that's just one skill book. So from the events, there's only, what, 3, right? Yeah. Okay, where is that thing? And I will also do a few summons. Bam, bam, nice. This package is really good because the horseshoes, there's like 4,000. There's like 400 arena swords. That's a lot of honor. Okay, I'm not even referring to the 2,000 that you're seeing here. 400 arena swords. That equates to about 1,800 honor points. So there's about close to 4,000 honor points just by this package. That is huge. It's really quite good. Okay, and summons. I only have like a few, so... Oh, I have quite a few. Alright, let's just do this first. Okay, I'll start with supports. There's nothing much that I need actually. I do not. Oh, nice. Arenes. That's good. I don't need any 5 stars, but I don't mind some 4-star skill ups. I don't mind Hell or any of the bombers that I have. Okay, yeah, there is one 5-star that I need, which is Deomarin. He will be good for World Boss, but that would be for another video. Alright, come on. Okay. Just keep all the 3 stars. Alright. Oh, whoa. I think this girl is good. Oh, nice. Back to back. Oh, I'm lucky. I already have her. Whenever you do summons, you need to have the